Customers often ask me what do they need to take into account when they first start up a garden bed, or a vegetable garden bed in particular. One of the first things, if you look around us here at our garden bed, we've got trees all around, very mature trees. So we've got acacias, marri trees, a wandoo tree there, and massive great pine trees here. Come summer, when we start getting up in the high 30s, all those trees are going to be looking for water to survive. And your veggie garden is going to be the first place to go to. In fact, when we probably built these gardens, the tree roots were probably already there. So the first thing I'd recommend is to get some sort of barrier down. I tend to use builder's film. It doesn't break down, and just protects the roots from getting through into your garden bed. The next thing to take into account is all the environmental influences around you, where the sun comes from. So are your plants going to get enough sun, and are they going to get too much sun in summer? So you might need to get some structures in place where you can have shade, just to protect it from the summer sun. But in winter, you want to get as much sun as you possibly can. The third point that I think is really important too is how much energy you have, and how much time and how much money you want to put into this project. So some of those things are a bit hard to know straight away. So maybe the first thing is start small. Just start with maybe a very small garden bed, a couple of square meters, and see how you go. Document what you do through the year or through the season, and see how you go, and just start. I mean, the fourth point is when you're actually building your garden and all the structures, make sure that you can get access into the garden. So if you've got to load soil, fertilizers, or just harvesting, you want to be able to get around and into it. We often use key line beds and these paths so that we can get a wheelbarrow through. So there it is. There's 4 main points that you need to take into account.